Hello everybody, welcome back. Before we start, I need to let you know something. I don't make anything on my videos from YouTube. So if you do like my content, please consider supporting me via Patreon or become a channel member. I have lots more interesting videos on the way, some of which will only be available to those who support me. My Patreon and channel member links are below this video in the description. You can also send a super thanks if you like what I do and want to support me to make more of the same. You'll find the super thanks button below this video. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And hit the bell icon if you would like to get updates on my new videos, and leave a comment or ask me a question, and I promise to reply as soon as I can. Thank you, and now back to the video. This is part 1 of my story, titled The Secret. If you want to watch the full video, you can. Follow the link below in the description. Or if you prefer, you can watch each part, one by one. Just follow the playlist link at the end of this video. I have lots more videos available. So I hope you enjoy this story, and I hope you check out all my other stories on my channel. I do plan to release a new full-length video each week, so please click on the bell icon, and that way you will never miss my new stories. Today's story follows Jack, a devoted husband with a hidden side, one he's kept buried for years. When his wife, Emily, stumbles upon his secret, it sets off a chain of events that neither of them could have predicted. What starts as a moment of exposure soon becomes an exploration of identity, control, and transformation. As Emily takes charge, Jack is faced with a question he's never dared to answer. Is this really just a hidden indulgence, or is it something more? Today's story is titled, My Wife Forced Me to Crossdress in Public. I hope you like it. Jack had always felt a deep connection to women's clothing, but he kept this part of himself hidden. By day, he was an ordinary man, but by night, he indulged in a secret ritual. Each evening, after his wife had gone to bed, he would quietly retrieve a carefully hidden box from the back of his closet. Inside, neatly folded, were dresses, skirts, and blouses he had collected over the years. As he gently ran his fingers over the fabrics, memories would flood back, moments from his childhood when he first realized he was different, the first time he tried on a dress, and the mix of fear and exhilaration he felt. He would stand in front of the mirror, admiring the reflection that felt more like his true self. The soft fabrics and feminine silhouettes gave him a sense of freedom he couldn't find elsewhere. However, this secret came with a constant undercurrent of fear. What if his wife found out? What if his friends or colleagues discovered his hidden side? These thoughts haunted him, but the urge to express himself was stronger. He cherished these private moments, feeling a connection to a part of himself he rarely showed the world. On some nights, he would spend hours in front of the mirror, trying on different outfits, experimenting with makeup, and imagining a life where he could freely express this side of himself. But the fear of judgment and rejection kept him from stepping out of the shadows. He often wondered what it would be like to share this part of himself with someone else, to not have to hide. Jack's nightly routine was meticulous. He would carefully select an outfit, matching it with the perfect accessories. Sometimes he would experiment with different styles, imagining himself in various scenarios. The quiet moments in his room were his escape, a time when he could truly be himself. He would often imagine what it would feel like to walk outside in the daylight, dressed in his favorite outfits, feeling the sun on his skin and the breeze through his hair. But reality always brought him back, reminding him of the risks and the fear of being misunderstood. He would sometimes write in a journal, detailing his experiences and emotions, finding solace in expressing his thoughts, even if only to himself. One night, as Jack admired himself in the mirror, he didn't notice the bedroom door opening. His wife, awakened by a noise, stood in the doorway, eyes wide with shock. Jack's heart raced as he realized he had been caught. His secret was no longer just his own. His wife, initially silent, took a step closer, and Jack felt a wave of panic and vulnerability. This moment would change everything. He could see the confusion and concern in her eyes, and he knew there was no turning back. This was the moment of truth, and Jack braced himself for whatever was to come. Thank you for listening to my story. If you like my content, please consider supporting me via my Patreon or become a channel member. The links are below this video in the description. Also, if you like my stories, please consider sending me a super thanks. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell icon if you would like to get updates on my new videos and leave a comment or ask me a question. And I promise to reply as soon as I can. Thank you. And until next time, goodbye.